Buzz, Raja, come. Let us play cricket. Meenu, you also come.
Okay, let us play now. But look, Ma is going somewhere.
I think Ma is going to the market. Let me ask her. Ma, are you going to the market?
Yes, Meenu, I'm going to the market.
Ma, can I also come with you?
Ma, I too want to come with you. We will help you when you buy things. We will calculate how much money has to be paid when you buy things.
Yes, Ma, I will also help you. Even I can do maths mentally now.
Okay, come. All of you can come with me. Raja, you can also come. Can you please give me 5 kgs of wheat flour?
Here, madam. Please take it.
Thank you. Can you tell me the price of the flour?
Yes, madam. It is for rupees 75.
Rupees 75 for 5 kilos of flour? So it is rupees 15 a kilo.
Sheenu, I know how it is. 15 rupees a kilo. I can also do it mentally. It is 75 rupees for 5 kilos of flour. So, Meenu divided 75 by 5. Which is 15.
You are right, Buzz. You are becoming smarter.
Madam, please take this. Here is your 5 kg of wheat flour.
Oh, look at this flour. This flour is spoiled. It feels wet and does not look fresh.
Oh, Ma, look. I can see small insects also in this flour. Eek! Look at them.
Oh, this flour is spoiled. If we use this flour, we will all fall sick. How can I make rotis with this flour? If I make rotis with this flour, they will be spoilt.
Oh my God! If I eat those spoiled rotis, I will fall sick.
We don't want your flour. We don't want to buy spoilt flour. If we eat it, we will all fall sick. How can you sell us spoilt things? Keep your flour and please return my money. Put this flour aside and don't sell it to anyone.
Uncle, please don't try and sell this flour to anyone. It is not right to sell spoiled things to anyone. Ma, come, let's go. We will not buy anything from this shop.
Yes, Meenu, you are right. Come everyone, let's go.
Ma, how did you find out that the wheat flour was spoiled?
Chinu, the color of the flour was different. It also had a bad smell. When I felt the flour, it was damp. It was not fresh. And Buzz also helped me. He saw those small insects in the flour.
Look, I am smart. I also helped Ma find out that the flour was spoiled. I saw those small insects. Eek! I don't like those insects.
Ma, I'm hungry now. Can you buy me something to eat?
Even I am hungry, Ma. Let us eat something in this shop.
Okay. I don't know whether the shopkeeper has fresh food. Chinu, you have to check the food before you eat it. I am going to the other shop to buy some things. Be careful and check the food before you eat it.
Yes, Ma. I will be careful. I will get to know if the food is spoiled. Spoiled food has a bad smell.
Uncle, can you give us a plate of puris and potato?
Baz, wait. I am feeling very hungry. I want to eat first.
Oh no, stop! Stop, Chino! Please don't eat me!
Who is that? Who spoke to me now?
Oh no, Meenu. Help me. I am scared. Who spoke now?
It is me! Look here! I am the vegetable in this plate. I am the cooked potato. If you eat me, you will fall sick.
Oh, vegetable, you scared me. If I eat you, I will fall sick. But why?
That is because I have become spoiled. I am not fresh. You should not eat me now.
Oh, you have become spoiled. But how? How did you get spoiled?
I am a cooked vegetable, Chino. Cooked vegetables get spoiled just in a day.
Chinu, Ma did tell you to check the food before eating, but you forgot. Thank you, Potato, for telling Chinu not to eat you.
Thank you, Potato. I would have fallen sick if I had eaten you. So cooked food gets spoiled very fast. But what about food that are kept in a packet? They don't get spoiled very fast.
No, Chino. Packed foods also get spoiled, but not as fast as cooked food. You should look at that packet very carefully. The expiry date will be written on the packet. You should eat that food before the expiry date.
Oh, now I know. But Potato, tell me, is there a way to find out which food items get spoiled quickly and which don't get spoiled easily?
Oh, yes, Chino. You can find that out yourself. It's not very difficult.
We can find that out ourselves. But how?
I will tell you an easy way to find this out. Things that are soft get spoiled faster, and things that are hard take longer to get spoiled.
Hard and soft things. Meenu, can you understand?
Yes, Buzz. Now I know. Tomatoes are soft and potatoes are hard. That is why tomatoes get spoiled faster and potatoes get spoiled slowly.
That's right, Meenu. Similarly, wet foods get spoiled faster than dry foods. Dry food lasts longer without getting spoiled.
Oh, is that so? That is why Grandma always packs dry rotis and pickles when we go by train to our cousin's house.
Oh, now I know. Dry food does not get spoiled quickly. But Potato, tell me something. Ma keeps wheat flour in a container. She closes it tightly with the lid. It remains fresh for more than a month if it is kept tightly closed in a container. But how does it remain fresh in a closed container?
I will tell you how. Do you know something? There is moisture in the air. If the wheat flour is open, then it becomes moist because of the air. That is why it has to be kept in an airtight container to remain fresh.
But have you noticed something, Chinu? The same wheat flour gets spoiled in a day or two when mixed with water and made into a dough. That's why Ma makes fresh dough every time she makes rotis.
Okay, now I know one more thing. Things get spoiled fast in the rainy season.
Wait. I will tell you why. That is because the moisture in the air increases in the rainy season.
Buzz, you are listening well these days. I don't
Weeks to make Mamidi Tandra. First we collect all the things needed to make it, like a mat, jaggery and sugar.
Oh, Meenu, you forgot the mango.
Of course, mango too, Buzz. It is the main thing. So all of us plucked nice ripe mangoes and removed the skin of the mangoes.
And then we took out the pulp. After that, Auntie strained it through a clean cloth to remove the fibers.
Then Uncle added sugar and jaggery to it. Then he put the mat on the terrace as there was bright sunlight there. He spread a layer of this pulp on the mat and let it dry under the sun. In the evening, Auntie used to cover the mat with a clean sari so that the pulp doesn't get dirty.
It was our job from the next day. Uncle used to mix the pulp with sugar and jaggery and give it to us. We removed the sari and then spread one more layer of the pulp on top and let it dry.
We did this along with our cousins for 4 weeks every day.
We had lots of fun with our cousins too. We used to take some jaggery and eat it.
The jelly kept becoming thicker, and after 4 weeks, it was almost 5 centimeters thick. It looked like a fat golden cake. Our mouths started watering.
Then after about 4 weeks, one day Auntie said that it was ready to eat. She said we could cut the Mamidi Tandra and eat it. We were all so happy. We started jumping. We all ate so much of it. It was so delicious.
I loved it. Auntie used to make different types of pickles also with mangoes. One is called avakai. I love it.
Meenu, what did you love so much?
Ma, we were talking about the pickles that our auntie from Hyderabad makes with mangoes.
Yes, she makes delicious pickles and other things with mangoes. Come, let's go home now.
Ma, the vegetable in that shop was spoiled. Chinu couldn't eat it. So, let's go home quickly and eat some food.
Oh, is that so? Good, you didn't eat it. Children, did you tell your friends also to be careful and not eat spoiled food?
Friends, be careful and don't eat spoiled food. You will fall sick. Do you want to do an experiment with us? Just take a roti, sprinkle some water onto it, and then put it inside a jar and tightly close that jar. Keep watching it every day and observe what happens. Even Chinu and Meenu will go home and do this experiment. Just find out how long it takes for it to get spoiled. Keep observing carefully and let me know what happened.
Keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel, and do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.